Hey, what's going on everyone, and welcome back to another video. So from the title of the video, you probably already know what's going on in this video, but I think I should do some explaining real quick. Nothing too complicated. So we all know that Sonic Frontiers has 5 islands: Kronos, Ares, Chaos, Rhea, and Oranos. We also know that Rhea and Kronos are connected in the final release. However, Kronos Island was originally supposed to be comprised of Kronos, Rhea, and Oranos. Crazy, right? This explains multiple things, such as why the final island in the game looks similar to the first, why the other 2 islands are massive compared to the first, and why Oranos Island was shown off so much during pre-release. Heck, the original Game Awards trailer showed the original version of Kronos not even a full year before the game's release. Along with that, assets and scripts from the early version of Kronos were found within the different versions of the game. Thanks to this, we have access to a somewhat faithful version of what was supposed to be Kronos. In fact, a mod being developed by Modern Death will change the game so Kronos, Rhea, and Oranos are combined with story progression in mind. However, there is not yet a mod that entirely restores Kronos to how it originally was, including object data, Chaos Emerald placement, boss placement. You get the idea. If you want to see a potential version of Beta Kronos, I recommend checking out Death's video where he shows all this stuff. I say potential because it's not entirely proven that the version of Kronos he shows in this video was the original version. This video that you're watching right now will just be me exploring the combined version of Kronos, Oranos, and Rhea, so that just begs the question, why did they decide to split Kronos into 3 islands last minute? I'm guessing it's due to time constraints. It's not hard to tell that Oranos wasn't always going to be the final island. It was probably going to be completely different from the other islands. It could have been a snow biome, a ruined city, hell, it might have even been a level set entirely in space. Who knows? Alright, so I loaded into the mod. Hopefully it should be working now, but I guess we'll just find out. So, what is that? Okay, so, alright, so I think what that is a temple from, it looks like some sort of temple or something. You know, okay, this is a mod, so things are going to be a little, you know, not working as they're supposed to. So that, you know what? I just realized something. How am I going to get over there? Because I'm pretty sure there's like invisible walls to get to Rhea. You know what? I could probably just gain a ton of speed right here. Oh, come on, get up, Sonic. Come on. Come on, Sonic. Shit. I am mashing. I can't. Okay. Guess we're reloading the save file. Alright, I have a different idea this time. I know you can do this. This might be easier. So, okay, there's a glitch you can do right here. Let's see if I can do it. You gotta go like... Yep, okay, that will work. Oh, wait, I don't think I went high enough, though. I think that worked. Okay, we're good to go then. Let's go into Giganto. Okay, that's an invisible wall. Ooh, but look at that. There is Oranos Island. That's the temple from Oranos Island. The same temple that... Whoa, okay, hold up, Sonic. Let's take it easy now. This is the same temple that was shown off in a bunch of pre-release footage for Sonic Frontiers. And wow, man. This is kind of unreal. Just seeing it and how it was supposed to be. And, you know, kind of probably how everybody played it originally. Like how the original 4chan beta testers, you know what I'm talking about? The original, like, leaks of Frontiers that came out way before the game was even announced. That talked about Kronos Island, and this was the version they played. Okay, well, well, maybe not exactly this version, because it is... Of course, this is kind of bugged just a bit. Oh, I can still, like, stand on it, though. It's kind of neat. So just imagine the beta testers played this, but in a solid state. Alright, so... I want to go explore now. Let's go over here real quick. I'm pretty sure this is the boss area. Oh my god, my game does not like these trees. And... yeah. It's here. Good god, why is it just so... This is kind of weird. You know, okay, so apparently this boss area, which we all know in the... actual release of the game. This is Supreme's boss arena. But in the original beta version of Frontiers, the 4chan leaks talked about walking through those trees right there, but like with a thick fog, and then you would fight Giganto as Supersonic, which, if I remember correctly, they originally described as like a tree, like a tree-like robot thing, which who knows what they were talking about. It could have been like a different Titan. Maybe the Titans were different, but yeah. But again, it's just so weird seeing Oranos Island like this. This is a part of Rhea Island, if I'm not mistaken, this ravine right here. So let's just look. Yeah, this is a part of Rhea, so we're in Rhea right now. And it perfectly connects. So it just drops off right there. Perfectly connecting the two. You know, it's completely up in the air why they decided to split Kronos at the last second. Either Kronos was always supposed to be the last island, which I highly doubt because, again, it was accessible in beta versions of the game and all of that. But it could be possible that it was always meant to be last. It was just split up. But I just cannot see that. I don't think that's likely. Yeah, man. So this is really just Kronos, but in an empty state. And another thing that's like the beta testers talked about was the game being so empty. And if this was the version of the game they played with nothing to do, just little temples like this to run around in, then yeah, man, this is very empty. But I highly doubt that, you know. This is freaking crazy, dude. It just connects so seamlessly to Rhea Island. That makes me sad, dude. It just connects so seamlessly. You can't even tell where they merged it. It's like frickin' puzzle pieces, dude. And there you go. Now we're in Kronos. That just makes me sad. Not even gonna lie. We could have got in Kronos Island for one, as it originally was, which was all 3 islands merged into one big island that was the same size as Chaos and Ares. And then we could have had a completely unique 4th island in the game, which a lot of people are saying it was called like Ancient's World Temple or something, which that sounds really cool, by the way. But we'll never know what they meant by that. Could be some like mothership in space. It could have been whatever the 4th area was we were originally going to visit in the game. It was cut very late. Or maybe it's entirely possible that there was only supposed to be 3 islands at first, but that doesn't really make sense to me because, I mean, they showed the Night Titan in the first trailer of the game, so that could have been like the original final boss. What is this? I mean, it's not really in a stable... Can I walk on this? Oh, okay. I just kind of run on these ramps here. Okay. Hold up, wait a minute. I don't think that's solid. I want to get to the end. Maybe if I can like gain enough speed. Oh, this is not happening. Yep, that's not happening. Yeah. No swimming in this game. I mean, Rhea Island was just always an anomaly to me in Frontiers because it's this big patch of land right here, right? Almost pretty much the same size of Kronos, but there's nothing to do in it at all. So yeah, the ending of Frontiers, without a doubt, was definitely rushed out the door. Because if they were given more time, they could have done something really cool and made it an actual, like, finished... make it feel complete, you know. Of course, I know the DLC for Frontiers is coming out, and the first DLC update was really cool, and the 3rd DLC is going to bring new story and new DLC characters and all that good stuff, but I just don't think they're going to add the original 4th island that they cut. So, I don't know. We'll just have to wait and see, though. It is entirely possible. The beta testers played this game all the way back in, like, January of 2021, right? And then the Game Awards trailer, which was in December of 2021, a little less than a year before the game released, showed this version of Kronos in it because they showed Kronos Island and all that stuff. And, you know, seeing that trailer, I was playing Frontiers for the first time, and I remember seeing, as I was playing through Chaos Island, I was like, okay, I wonder what the 4th island is going to be. This is going to be really cool, right? And and then I thought, I was like, oh god, it's just going to be more Kronos, because I remembered those screenshots, or those shots from the original Game Awards trailer. I was like, wait a minute, well, I can't see it from here, but that giant Chaos Emerald Temple, we saw it in the trailer. I was like, wait, I don't remember seeing that yet. So I was like, okay, well... preparing myself for disappointment here. We even have like a cyberspace portal thingy here. This is weird. This is like a cyberspace portal, but it's not a cyberspace portal. Can I do this? Hold up. I'm gonna test this. Oh, I can. So yeah, this, I don't think it controls like that in the actual... Okay, can I go over here? I don't want to do that. God dang. So yeah, I'm pretty sure that over there was the fishing spot, and this is just where a normal cyberspace portal would be. I don't really remember the layout of Kronos Island, the cyberspace locations and whatnot, because there's so many of them. That's another thing too. If Kronos and Kronos were originally connected, then that's like combined 16 cyberspace levels. God, I can't math today. But 16 cyberspace levels on one island, so yeah. Definitely we're going to spread... They were originally going to spread that out more evenly. As far as those floating temples, like whatever that is in the sky, that might be like structures that were just like teleported to the sky after the modder merged Uranus and Kronos together. Maybe they just didn't have spots to load in. I'm not sure how any of that works, but even with this, you can tell like the path is like all broken and stuff. It's supposed to be curved. But yeah, I think we've pretty much seen everything this has to offer. Again, this is only just Uranus and Frontier and Kronos though. This is literally Rhea Island. And it just connects so seamlessly. Of course, there's terrain in Uranus that was added to make it look more like an island and not this stupid temple just hanging off the side of nothing. But I think that's going to go ahead and end it off for today's video. So, pretty much explored Uranus, but it's not Uranus. So yeah, that's going to go ahead and end off for this video, guys. So, thank you all so much for watching. Let me know if you like this kind of video. I may do something like this in the future. But yeah, that's gonna be it. So thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you all later. Goodbye.